Hey everybody, this is Lori from JETS, and today we are looking at Unit 3, page 4 of the haiku. This is the page where we talk about your reality. Students try to look at the Holocaust in terms of their own lives. There are 3 activities on this page. There's also 2 stories to be read. You can have the students read the stories either before or after they do the activities. One of the stories is along the right-hand side of the page. A similar story, a different ending. The second story is at the bottom after the reflection form, Why I Left Germany. The 3 activities are, the first activity is play the matching Quizlet game. This is a game that tests the students' acquisition of the different concepts and vocabulary used in the unit. They click the Start the Game yellow button on the top, and or in the middle, and then it opens up the game. It is possible to play it on the haiku, but it's not recommended because everything comes out very small. It's recommended that they click the View This Set bar on the bar at the bottom, and that opens up the game in a new window. And then they click on the match box, and that takes them to the match game. They click Start Game, and basically they are asked to match the different vocabulary words with the concepts that they've learned. For instance, for Australia, that would match the country that rejected Max Schwab and his family in the 1930s. The student simply clicks on Australia, drags it down to the other box, and it disappears. And when it disappears, that tells the students that they got the answer correct. In order to get back to the haiku, you just click the back button twice, and that takes you back to the haiku. And that's the matching Quizlet game. The second activity is an activity where the students are asked to write in a shared blog something that they heard, saw, or read about the Holocaust in the past. It could be something that happened to a family member, to a neighbor, somebody that they knew, or something that they read that was meaningful to them. In order for them to add their comment, they scroll down to where it says Share a Holocaust Story, and they click next to the file icon. Under here, they click Holocaust Story. And then they are asked, up here it says share a Holocaust story, right above where it says the number of comments, and they can click on that one, and that takes them to the blog where different people have added their comments. The students can read each other's comments, and as they scroll down, and here at the bottom they add their own under Share Your Story. They share their story, and then at the end they click. Once they enter what they want to add into the comment box here, they can add their email or their name, but it's not necessary. And then they just click, there's a post comment button right here at the bottom. They click that button and their comment goes up automatically. They can do in the same way. They can also add comments to other people's entries. Somebody wrote, my neighbor from Poland hid it in a sewer in a Polish village for 2 years. They can click on the reply button, and in the exact same way, they can add their comment into the comment box where it says share your story. Again, if they want, they can put in their name, but it's not necessary. And they click the post comment button, and then their comment goes up on the other person's entry. The last activity on this page is a Google form. This is the reflection form. Over here on the right-hand side, there's a scroll bar that takes them down the form where they're asked to summarize what they've learned and their experience in this program. They can add in their name if they want, and they submit the form, clicking the submit button, the blue submit button, and that submits the form. Again, at this point, either before or after these activities, they can read the stories. There was one up here on the right-hand side, and the second one is here down at the bottom. And thank you very much for joining us, and I wish you luck in the program, and I would be very interested in hearing how it goes for you. Thank you very, very much.